Everyone, so now we are going to look the OSPF load balancing. This is also important topic. In interview they will ask you load balancing about the OSPF EIGRP. Just you need to remember OSPF will do the equal cost load balancing. OSPF is doing the equal cost load balancing, whereas EIGRP is doing EIGRP is doing equal and unequal, equal and unequal. EIGRP is going to do this one for load balancing, but OSPF is not doing that one. OSPF will do only for the equal. So this is the main difference between the OSPF and EIGRP. So we need to remember, if we have the redundance link, redundance means if we connect more link. Example, I have one router here, one more router here. If I have more link here in between the router, so if we all are having the cos, example I have cos 1 for all the link, then one packet will go from here, one packet will go from here, one packet will go from here, one packet will go from here. They will do the load balancing. If all are having the same cos, same AD value, then they will do this way. So we need to, this is simple topic only, just we need to remember OSPF is supporting the equal cost load balancing. If we have more redundance link, we will have the equal cost load balancing, that is equal cost multi-path routing, we are saying ECMP. And by default OSPF is supporting 4 path. Example, maybe you will see, okay, OSPF is supporting the equal cost. I will take one router here R1 and I will take another router here R2, and you will say, okay, I will connect 10 link like this, and OSPF will do the equal cost load balancing. No, by default they will use only 4 link, 1 2 3 4. This will not use, only 4 by default. But if you want to increase, we can increase. If you want to increase, we can increase maximum 32 path. By using the maximum path command, we can increase also. But by default, they will use only 4. By default, they will use only 4 path. We can increase, we can tune that one. So how we can do? We will take one router here, one router here. We can take the IP like 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. We can keep 1.1 here, this router 1.2 here, 2.1, 2.2, 3.1, 3.3. Like this we can assign the IP for this router, and then we can enable the OSPF. So this way we can do that one. I enable the OSPF for all the links. After that, when we write show IP route, because in the router 2 we will create one loopback 0, and we will put the any IP. I am using 8.8.8, we can use any IP. So when we write that one, when we write show IP route, we are getting the 4 path. If you see, if anyone want to go to 8.8.8, we can go with this one, 4.2, 3.2, 2.2 or 1.2. So this 4 path, because all are having same cost, same AD value. Okay, that's why it is coming. If you increase the cost here, then it will not come here, because all are having the same cost, that's why it is coming. And if we send the traffic, it will go one packet from here, one packet from here, one packet from here, one packet from here. Okay, let me show you. If we do trace route 8.8.8, it is showing it is going first packet from 1.2, second packet is going from 4.2, third packet is going from 3.2, again it is going for 2.2, another packet is going 1.2. Means they are sending one packet from here, one packet from here, one packet from here, like this way. And if we write another command, show IP route 8.8.8, it will show us they are doing the load balancing. If you see, this is the one path and they are sharing count is 1. Count is 1 means they are doing the equal cost load balancing. If you see, this also saying count 1, count 1, here also 1, here also 1. So this route we have 1, 2, 3, 4 routes we have, and all are doing the equal cost load balancing. This is only the lab, small lab. So we have this in our syllabus, so we will do. Okay, so I already have the topology. If you see in the EVNG, we have already topology. This is the scenario we are going to use. So let me start the router here, and here also I think we don't have the configuration. We can write the configuration, we can verify anyhow. I will take the console of the R1 and I will take the console of R2. We will verify this one. I will take the console of R2 also here, R1 and R2. Let's see, it will take some time to start the router. We need to wait. Let me check this came up. still loading. We can do this lab in EVNG also or GNS also. I think this lab will work in packet tracer also, but maybe one command will not work. Why this router is taking long time? Let me check. This is on, this is also on. It is taking some time. Anyhow, meanwhile, what we can do, we can write the configuration. So let me delete this one. This is no, we are not using. So okay, this came here, so I will write no here in the R1. And let me check what is R2. R2 also came here, we will write no here. And then we will check, do we have IP or not. If we don't have, we need to assign. Simple thing, let me close this and go here. This is the R1. So we can write here OSPF load balancing lab. Okay, and here R1 configuration, enable config T, host name R1, and then interface we have E0. Okay, E0 by 0. Then interface, let me give the space here, interface E0 by 0, and I will write IP address. As we told, we will write 192.168.1.1 and 255.255.255.0, and then no shut. This is one interface, and I will copy this, I will paste 4 times. Okay, 1 2, this 3, this is 4, and here I will make, this is, if you see, E0 by 0, E0 by 1, so I will make this as a 1, and this is a 2, this as a 3, and here also I will change, this is a 1.1, this should be 2.1, this should be 3.1, this should be 4.1. okay, this is a R1 configuration. And OSPF configuration is simple, just we need to write router OSPF1 and then write the interface E0 by 0, then IP OSPF1 area 0, we will use area 0, simple, and then copy this one and paste 3 times. okay, we will change 3 times. So we have E0 by 0, we have E0 by 1, so I will copy this one, I will paste this here, and here this should be E0 by 2, this should be E0 by 3. okay, this is a configuration for R1, OSPF configuration for R1. Just what we done, we assign the IP address here till here. This is a OSPF configuration I done by using the router. I done the OSPF configuration by using the interface method. So now we can divide. I will copy this whole configuration from here to here, and then I will divide the page. I will divide the page here, and then we will paste the configuration and we will edit here. So I will change here as a 2, here also 2, and here will be 2, here will be 2, here will be 2, because 1.2 all are, whatever we have, all are 2. Remaining, this will remain same because we are having same interface. okay, so let's see, let me go here and check here, do we have any interface here, show IP interface brief. Let me check, do we have any IP address? Nothing, right? No configuration we need to do. And let me check, show IP protocol, do we have any protocol? No protocol. Show IP route, we don't have anything. okay, so we will paste, this is a R1, this one is a R1. So what I will do, I will use the R1 configuration from here to here. This is a R1 configuration. Just I will go here, right click, so automatically it will paste, but verify, maybe we have any error, anything, check here. Nothing, everything is good, okay, no issue, everything is good. okay, everything is good. So what we will do here, R1 is okay. Now we will go for the R2. okay, we will go for the R2. I will copy this here and I will go to the R2 here and I will paste in the R2. Let me paste this in the R2. So I will paste R2 here, everything. okay, so now let's see here, everything is good, no issue, nothing, everything is good here, no error, nothing here. okay, everything is good, no issue, all are okay. What we can do now, we can verify. So I will, first of all, here I can check I can check in R2 and R1, but we forget to put the loop back here. So let's create the loop back in R2. So I will go here in R2. I will create the loop back also. So interface loop back 0, and then we write IP address 8.8.8.8. then I write 255.255.255.0, and we need to put this interface also in the OSPF. So I will go here, I will write here, and I will write here this one as a loopback LO0. Okay, so now we need to copy paste this one in the R2. So let me go to R2 here, let me go in the configuration, and then I will paste here R2. Okay, and then we will copy paste this configuration. Okay, so this one I will paste, this one I will paste here. Okay, no, but we need to go inside the router OSPF1, and then we need to paste. So let me write here router OSPF1, and then we need to paste that configuration interface 0, this one. Now we need to wait some time. After that we can check in the R1. Okay, we will go here and we will wait some time, and then we will check. We need to wait some time because it will take some time. So what I will do, I will write here show IP route. Okay, if you see we write show IP route, so we are getting, or let me write show IP route OSPF, so we will have more idea. Show IP route OSPF, so we have the OSPF route. If you see what we are getting, if you want to go to the 8.8.8, we can go with 4.2, 3.2, 2.1, means 2.2 or 2.1.2. so what we are saying, if anyone want to go here, they can go with this one, they can go with this one, they can go with this one, they can go with this one. Okay, here we are getting that one. So if you see here, this is the, this we learn, and what else we can check. So we are getting for same route we are getting four path in the routing table. Generally we have only one path, but now all are having the same AD value and all are having the same cost. That's why it is coming in the routing table. If we have different costs, only one will come who is having the best cost. Okay, so this way we have the 4 route in our OSPF, that is in the routing table. So OSPF is doing the equal cost load balancing. What we can do here, we can check also. How we can check means we can send the traffic, or we can use the trace route. I will write here, let me write here trace route also, trace route 8.8.8.8. press enter, it will trace also. We can see here it is going one packet from here, one packet there, like this we can check. Okay, if you see it will go, it will take some time, and then we will have that one. Let me see. Okay, it is going 1.2, first one is going to 1.2, and second one is going to 2.2, and third one is going to 3.2. okay, so we have one more also. Why it is not coming? Maybe it is off, or that interface, this one should also come. 1.2, 2.2, 3.2, and then we should have 4.2. maybe here we have only 3 best path. We can increase or decrease also by using this command. Now it is going okay. Now it is going with this one 4.2, and then it will go with this one. So they will do the equal cost, 4.2, then again 1.2, then again 1.3, 4.2, then it is going okay. It is having the 3 part. This router is doing the equal cost with the 3 only. If you see here, we told the 4, but we can increase the maximum path also by using the maximum path command. How we can check? Let me check here. We can increase that one also, like we can go inside the router OSPF1, and we have this command compatible, or let me check here, maximum We have one command to increase also, but generally we are not using. Let me check here. If I write that command, we can increase also the count. Maximum path command. So maximum path command, let me put question mark and check here. We have maximum path. Yeah, this one, this command. So we can go here and we can put here and we can give the part from 1 to 32. So we have by default I think 3, so now we can put as a 4. If you want to increase also, we can increase. Okay, if you want to increase, we can increase also. So now I put the maximum path is 4, so 4 will do the load balancing. Okay, this way we can increase also, but generally in the production network we are not increasing. Whatever we have, we are keeping that one only. So what else we can check? We can check this command also, last one here. What we can say, this one, show IP route 8.8.8. this way also we can check. So let me go here, I can write here. It is taking time, so I can break this sequence also. We will verify last command, then we can end the session. Show IP route 8.8.8. Here he is showing 3, but if we check with another command, it will show us show IP route 8.8.8.8. If you see here what we have 4. 1 here, 1.1, 1.2, 2.2, 3.2, 4.2. okay, so what we have here 1.2, 2.2, 3.2, 4.2. so 1 path, 2 path, 3 path, 4, and we have count is 1. okay, count is 1 means they are doing the equal cost load balancing, okay, with the 4 parts. So this is only the our lab for the equal cost load balancing. This one, where we have this one, equal cost load balancing. Okay, so this way we can do the equal cost load balancing in the OSPF. So let me stop this recording.